25 grams of protein for £1 and only 180 calories in this delicious yogurt. Or is it delicious? That's what I'm here to test. Welcome to Swapper Shopper, where I test brand new foods in the UK, where you can find out if you're getting a good deal. Now this is a Graham's yogurt pot. Now it has passion fruit, mango and papaya. Now I've never had a papaya thing. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. It says stir before serving, so I'm going to give it a quick stir. But I usually do like protein yogurts in general. So I go to the gym and ooh, wow, I can smell that already. I go to the gym and I have protein shakes and things. And I try and find new things that kind of fit my new health kick almost, so to speak. And because this has plenty of protein, I thought I'd give this a try. Now, obviously, this isn't going to be for everyone because not everyone's going to need this much protein, of course, especially for a small snack. But if you are looking to increase your protein intake, I think this is going to be a good option. Now, there's one thing that you'll find about anything that has loads of protein in. It's so thick compared to anything else that you'll eat. If you make a protein shake with milk or water, whatever you have with it, ultimately it's going to feel really thick unless you water it down. Now, yogurts are no different. Yogurts end up being like cement, practically. They barely roll off your spoon, it's barely moving. I think it'd eventually drop, but by then I might be dead. Now it's got 13 grams of sugar in it, and I got this for £1 at Tesco. I'm not sure if they're available everywhere, but I found it and came across it and I wanted to give it a try. I have to say, on the front of it, it does look quite delicious. Now, the smell is very intense fruit. That's how I describe it. Very intense fruit. Now, the reason why I say that is normally I go with pretty plain and average strawberry, raspberry yogurts or, just vanilla or something. This is very, very tropical kind of smelling. So we'll give it a taste test and see what it's like. Okay, so let's give it a try. So I'm going to try a little bit because of how thick it is. Wow, very sweet. Very tangy. It tastes of a lot of sugar. Yeah. It's very sweet. It's too sweet, I think. Interesting. I wonder if this is like a normal yogurt. Consume within 3 days of opening. Do not freeze. Yada, yada, yada. Ingredients. Quark. Brackets milk. 90%. What the hell is quark? Quark? In brackets milk. Is it a certain type of milk? Is that why it tastes different? Is that why it's so sweet? Interesting. Also, you get a hell of a lot of yogurt. Considering how thick it is, you do get quite a lot of yogurt. It is 200 grams of yogurt. Okay, so I definitely taste the passion fruit. Mango, I can't tell as much. Papaya, I don't think I've had papaya on its own. I've only had it in things. I think that's what the really strong sugary taste is from the papaya. It's very sweet. Now, I've had passion fruit in alcoholic cocktails and things before, but that's not really the same. But it gives you that kind of sense of smell and taste from that experience. Now, that's what I can smell. It's mainly passion fruit and papaya, I think I can smell. Not really getting much mango. So it's described as basically being a 25-gram protein yogurt pot that's a great filling snack, but also great pre or post exercise. Now I'm going to go to the gym shortly, so I'm going to still eat the rest of it. But I find the thicker the yogurt is, the harder it is to be palatable for anyone. I don't know, it's just something about it if you have too much of it in your mouth. If you have too much of it in your mouth at once, ultimately just, I don't know, it's not a pleasant feeling because it's so thick and it's quite hard to eat. Like, normally with a smooth yogurt, it's almost like a liquid, but this is almost close to like a solid, to be fair. It's that thick. It's like just eating just cement. Look, I've got an enormous spoonful of it. It just stays. That's how thick it is. So you see what I mean? It's not the same taste experience. But what can you expect with that amount of protein and that small little yogurt pot? It's the equivalent of getting a standard yogurt and then just dumping a little scoop of protein in. Imagine how thick that would be when you're making your normal shakes. It's the equivalent of doing this practically. So, Graham, I'm reviewing your yogurt pot from your family dairy. High in protein, fat-free. I do recommend it. I think you could do with a few different flavours. Now, this is the only flavour that I've come across. If you guys have seen other flavours in supermarkets, I want to hear about it because I want to give them a try. I'm going to try the other protein yoghurts that are available in supermarkets here on the channel, just for anyone that's interested. It's not going to turn into some kind of bodybuilding channel, but I want to see what different things are on the market, just in case there's any of you that are looking to increase your protein intake. And yeah, you can see how thick it is because my spoon stands up in it. You weren't expecting that, was you? There we go. So, Graham, I approve of your yoghurt pot. Please tell me if you have any other flavours. I'd love to give them a try. Or, Graham, I know you won't, but reach out to me directly. Send me some yoghurt pots and I'll review them on the channel. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Until the next video, ciao.